What somebody say? I hear you, but women got to bring something to the table. That's where you men miss it. A woman does not have to bring finances to the table for a man that says, I want to marry you, but I need your money to take care of you. A woman is the table. A woman's feminine energy does ignite you. It's the fact that she is a woman with some sense, a woman that can guide, a woman that can nurture, a woman that's resilient, a woman that's resourceful. All you men that out here talking about she got to bring something to the table and you're looking for a woman to bring money to the table, you're looking for a roommate is what you're looking for. I've never had a man or ever dated a man that needed me for money. What I brought to the table had nothing to do with finances. What made them fall in love with me, what made them want to marry me had nothing to do with money. They didn't want me for that. But what they saw was, I had one tell me, I was 25 at the time, 3 babies. I didn't have a lot. I was living kind of sort of in the hood. I met this man. He had the #1 jazz station on the radio at the time. And he saw the woman that I am today in me then. I just wasn't wise enough to marry him when he asked, because I was like, I don't want to marry him. I had all of this extra mouth, right? But he didn't need me for no money. And when I remember when I turned 40, he inboxed me on Facebook. He said, hey, babe. He said, it's been a minute. He said, but the woman that you are today is the woman that I saw you at when you were 25. He said, I saw all you needed was a stable home. You needed somebody to love on you and protect you, and you might have gotten to where you are a lot sooner. He said, and I said, well, what was it that you wanted from me? He said, you inspired me to whatever this thing you got. It inspired me to want to go bigger and better. He said, it's your mind, it was your energy. He said, you didn't even know what you were walking in when you were 25. He said, that's why I wanted to marry you. So for me, I never dated men that needed me for money. Even when I was broke, I never dated men. I don't even attract men that need me for money. So for me, I just don't attract those kind. So a lot of men equate a woman bringing something to the table as money, not my men. And they don't need no 50-50. And no, they don't need me to go half. What they need me for is the feminine essence. They need my presence. They need my enlightenment, my insightfulness, my wisdom, my femininity, my sensuality, my classiness, my ability to strategize, my ability to create. That's what they needed from me. But they didn't need me for no money. They needed me as the inspiration or the muse that ignited whatever they needed to go out there and go get it. They needed me to keep the home peaceful. They needed to be able to say, babe, I need to come, I'm going to come home and lay on your lap. I need some peace. They needed the fact that I like catering. They needed those things. By me being the woman that I am, it made them want to give me everything. But I didn't need to give them no money. They ain't never asked me for no money. My last relationship, he said, April, the fact that you don't ask for nothing makes me want to give you everything. I wish I would go 50-50 with a man. I don't have to. If you are a man that need a woman to go 50-50, go find that kind of woman, because there's a bunch of those. But when you say a woman got to bring something to the table and you're talking about money, you don't know a value of a woman. A woman can take a man with no money and inspire his ass to get out there. And next thing you know, this man done made $100,000 in 3 days because she's a woman. I'm just saying. Ladies, don't fall into that. I'm not one of those. Y'all see how I got hot. I got to go. But I wish a man would need me to go 50. My grandfather told me, never marry a man that needs you, needs your finances to take care of you because he asked you to marry him. Now, will there be some hard times sometimes? Possibly. Will she kick in? Absolutely. So that's my contribution. That's my value. It's my know-how. It's my ability to say, babe, wait a minute. You don't know what you got because your last name carries weight. Babe, there's no reason why you need to be broke. He said, what you mean? Your last name carries weight. All right, let me go ahead and utilize your last name so that we can turn this thing around so we can get these bills paid. Because you don't know what you do. I have the strategy. I birthed the vision. You bring it to me. I birthed it. I don't go out there working hard for it. That ain't what I do. Because if I do that, I'm now tired. I can't be your vixen. I can't be your little sex kitten. I can't cook you nothing to eat. I can't be your peaceful place. Why? Because I'm tired. Because I've been out here working all day.